what YouTube serves as for someone who's a writer is it serves as a way to connect with the other writers within the community. And the way you do that is, let's say that you're putting up videos where you're talking about certain genres of writing and what your experience is on whatever story you're writing right now, and you're hoping other people will kick back and feedback with you. If you look at some of the most popular YouTube channels, what are they? They're videos that have that usually follow a similar theme, and everybody will do their own interpretation of it. So let's say that you're someone who is really into the Marvel universe or the DC universe, and you're kind of afraid of the fact that Disney's plans for the world post Avengers is somewhat problematic to their core audience. And plus, now that they're wanting to buy DC, that's something else. So you'll go on and you'll make a video for yourself about why you think this is a bad idea, and you'll probably be part of another group of people who are doing videos, and you might even be on one of their live streams or something like that. And next thing you know, you've created a community where you all share like things. And the beauty of doing that is it's almost like being part of a writer's group. Now, you can also do this all unlisted, where you only do it with your friends, and you kind of exchange these ideas because one of you lives in New York, one of you lives in Hawaii, another one of you lives in France, and yet you have this compatibility in ideas. So you put up a video like that just because it's easier, and rather than trying to do a Skype phone call or something like that where you're limited by time and technology. So there's all sorts of ways to use that as a means without ever looking at it as something commercial to connect. For example, for me, and who knows how this happens, somehow I've gotten connected in with not only my former classmates at St. Mary's, from Japan, but also with a bunch of other people who will sit there and will debate the different dubbers in a movie. We'll talk about, which Hello Dolly do you like better? Do you like the one better with Ikeda Masako doing Barbara Streisand's voice, or do you want the one with Obara Noriko? And you'll have new Blu-rays coming out with Die Hard with all three different dub versions of it, and people will get into Flamer Wars, comparing them, which one they like better. So, and it sounds geeky, and it is, but at the same time, each of you is enhancing the areas that the other might not be strong in, and might give an inspiration to view something from a slightly different perspective. And plus, the more crazy your group is, the more you're coming up with new characters. Like, let's say that you're really into knitting, and you get into one of the knitting groups, and you realize just how insane that world is. Insane in a fun way, because people are absolutely passionate about something that no one thought anyone would be that passionate about, and yet it's there. And so if you're a writer of murder mysteries, hey, you have the knitting murder mystery. So there's no end to where YouTube can be valuable. And of course you can be just a troller, which means you go there, you look for the topics that you like, and you just follow a bunch of different people.